Today we're giving traditional egg salad a makeover. We're going to be using our fresh pressed olive oil and creating a really green, vibrant flavored egg salad. Like I said, it's not traditional egg salad. I do love a classic egg salad, but one of the things I don't like about using traditional mayo is all the bad health depleting fats that are in there, the soybean oil and all that sort of stuff. So upgrading it, adding a lot of flavor boosters and some fresh pressed olive oil, this is going to be really good. And I have two new products that I found in my local market that I've got to share with you guys because I'm back on the low carb train. Yeah, back on the low carb train, and I've found some things that I love, so I want to share them with you, and they both work really well with fresh pressed olive oil. So first of all, let's get started with our egg salad makeover. So in the bowl, come on in here, Megan. In the bowl, I have some beautiful, these are from the Happy Hens. They're beautiful golden eggs. These were parboiled or fully cooked and chilled. We actually did them in advance. So yeah, they're nice and cold, but you want to ice bath and chill them. So they should be fully cooled at the point you start adding the ingredients. So speaking of ingredients, we have loads of things here. Give it a little pan over. We've got some parsley. We've got chopped celery leaves and hearts, so just the inside tender part of the celery, very, very finely shaven. We've got some chopped olives here. These are just brined olives that we with a little pimento to give it a nice little color, and then some nice scallions, some little thinly diced scallions, and some red pepper. So it's quite simple. Take the bowl. As far as the steps go, I should keep a little of that for garnish for later. I've got my parsley in the bowl. Got my celery in the bowl. Now it looks like a lot of olives, but you can never have enough olives or olive oil. I like the brininess in the olives. I think that's really nice in here. Some scallions. This is, like I said, a pretty green version of egg salad, as you'll see. And I've got a little red pepper flake, just crushed red pepper flake, to add that as well. And you can go a little more or less of that. And then I'm going to be careful with the salt, guys, because the briny olives are quite salty. So I'm just putting a little smidge of salt, and then we'll taste a little later. And then I like a little generous portion of black pepper. And then, of course, it's time for our fresh pressed olive oil. Today I'm using a Chilean olive oil that is super yummy and oozing with flavor. So I'm going to probably use about 2 to 3 tablespoons. You know me, I'm a little generous, so I'll definitely go on the 3+ side. But that is the basics of it right there. See how beautiful that is, and everything's getting coated. I want to take the spoon out. Now I don't want to mash this like crazy. I want to amalgamate everything, but I don't want to like go crazy and mash it and just, get everything like creamy or something like that. I just want to kind of blend it all together. You'll start to see the yolk start to combine with the olive oil and make a little creaminess around the edge of the bowl. That's totally cool. Like, you don't have to go nuts. But just get everything nicely coated. And then I'll taste for seasoning before placing it on my rounds. All right, give it a little seasoning taste here. Try this. Here we go. See the bite? Mmm. Mmm. So fresh. Wow. I really like it. I think I would probably chop the parsley a little finer, but overall, fantastic flavor. I taste the egg. I taste definitely the parsley, the celery, the brininess of the olive. I like the little pimenton in there and that little touch of spice, and also the spice from the fresh pressed olive oil, because the polyphenols that are in there, you're getting some extra spiciness. So before I plate this, I want to show you guys a couple items, and I believe both of these are sold at Whole Foods. We were ordering these online, but I believe at our local Whole Foods here in Asheville, there's a product called, it's Outer Isle is the brand. This is the original. I've tried the Italian, I've tried the jalapeno. They're both really, really good. It's a cauliflower-based product. So you'll see here is one. This is untoasted, very thin. It's kind of like a cauliflower pizza crust, but you'll find them in the freezer section. They're really good. You can also order them online if you don't have a Whole Foods or other market near you. There's probably a store finder on their website. I've honestly not been on there. But anyway, really minimal ingredients. Love them. Very low carb. You know, great for a sandwich, or man, I've been eating eggs on them in the morning. Megan's been doing like a sunny side up egg and putting on there. Really enjoying that. The other product that I've been using a lot on my low carb journey is a product called Egg Thins. And just so you guys can see what an egg thin looks like, it's very super thin crepe. This one we've been using a lot for avocado BLT wraps and for sandwich wraps for lunch. So this product is called crepini and is an egg thin, and they have different ones. Some have like gluten, some don't. Anyway, I don't know. Just read the packaging, but any of them appear to be keto friendly, dairy free, gluten free, very low carb, and a really nice addition to your kitchen. So anyway, so today I'm having the outer aisle, and we've toasted it. It's really handy. You just plop it out and plop it in the toaster for a second and get it nice and toasty. Megan already has one here for me that's really beautiful. You can see how it toasts up, just really, really lovely. And throw this right on top. Just have like a little open-faced egg salad. This is going to be really yummy. I've got some arugula over there that needs a little, and of course these tomatoes could use a little bit of olive oil, and just a little extra on top of there. And that is the dish. Let me pull this over here so you guys can see. I'll try this a little bit. Slide over here, so get some things out of my way. And I'm going to see how it plays with the cauliflower wrap. Get this out of the way. All right, here goes nothing. With a little bit of arugula, there'll be a little spiciness, a little extra olive oil. We've got the creaminess of all those egg yolks. And of course, I got some great tomatoes on here too. Really good. The cauliflower is not too overpowering. Actually adds a really nice flavor element to the dish. Yeah, so definitely I would call this fancy egg salad, an upgrade and something a little different. It makes great for a little get-together. You could serve it as like a light supper, or a brunch kind of dish would also be nice. But anyway, can't wait for you guys to try it. It's wonderful to have fresh pressed olive oil in your kitchen and find new ways to use it. Happy cooking!